Okay, moving on. Looks like we can move on directly to the next area, so let's use the mage ring now. It's this one. It's a slightly smaller map, but this should have shapeshifters and the like. Sick! And then they're not too dangerous. Better than orcs, but yeah. We're back to getting decent experience mounts. 169 for a snake. Just punch that snake. It works sort of just fine here, but conceptually it's be a lot more entertaining and amusing than it appears here. 23. I don't want to fight them. Not unless I have a lot of room to maneuver. Probably want to use ranged weapons. The giants are strong, very strong. That's a bit of a problem. I don't think warerats are even vulnerable to my strikes.
Take it all.
Oh crap.
Mosquitoes.
Their attacks aren't wererat and werebatter aren't that great, so I'm not too worried about that. Still, there's a lot of them. So we can't dismiss that they can be very dangerous. Can we even hit those? 5 damage resisted. Okay, specialty enemy. Stunned. 5 damage resistance. I'm trying to see if it resists that to magical weapon and slashing weapon. That doesn't resist.
You fight my children.
And see shit. It's almost dead. Slowed. Oh yeah, they can't hurt us really with these magical abilities, but they are hurting everyone else. Okay, whereas in general don't seem to resist magical slashing weapons over using that. Okay. I need to take care of the casters. They stopped with the damage spells, now they're starting with the buffing spells. That's a problem.
Take it all. Take it all.
Yeah, take it and like it.
Enough!
Yeah, we should have no trouble with the rest of them. Once we've cleared out everything else, we'll go after the 3 giants in the northeast corner. We can maneuver and just pelt them to death with the stones. Yeah, take him down. This kind of situation will be very tough for us later on, because we don't have the what it takes to stand toe to toe against anyone. Range attacks can compensate top points. I don't think they're good enough. Please hit it. Miss. Okay, anything else still left? I think there should be. Not quite were animals, then harpies or something. What's that? Ogre. Spiders. Lots of spiders. Spider Queen! Yeah. Did not want to fight against all of these. They should keep the numbers at a manageable level at least.
Enough!
That fucking Spider Queen might be a bit of a problem though. Shit. Take care of the ogre, please. That's good. Mainly worried about the Spider Queen. But the poison spiders in general aren't my favorite enemy.
Mosquitoes.
Still trapped here.
Taste my fury!
Yeah, taste something so I can get the hell out of here. How the fuck am I going to deal with the Spider Queen? Don't want to deal with him, not yet. Run away. Okay. Can we get rid of... We just don't have the time. Try to get rid of at least some of the spiders. Try while avoiding the queen spider. Doesn't really matter what we do, as long as the queen spider doesn't get to attack us. It has a poison. Must have a
You fight
poison.
like children.
That's 2 less spiders.
Oh, yeah.
Injured.
Enough!
Crap. Yeah, we need to get rid of the others. As long as they're there, we can't really maneuver well enough. We can get interrupted very easily.
You fight like children.
The spider itself is not really fast enough to be all that much of a threat. And yeah, there. I hate this so much. Goddamn bullshit knowledge. Always know where I am. Okay. Now, hurt wererat, almost dead wererat. I think we're gonna kill the almost dead one and then take out the spider queen. Or not. It's just that the spider queen really is a lot slower than anything else. So if we can get rid of the others, it has no chance. Yeah, one more hit and that goes down to... That's the spirit. Now get rid of that monstrosity. I do like the damage of the sling though, very much so. Doing almost 10 points of damage with each shot. And with the rate of fire is not bad either. So very powerful ranged weapon for us. Okay, what else? Yeah, there's still the couple of giants left. Not sure what else. Another armor. That's fine. They can be valuable. And every magic item is always welcome. Is that it? I want to be absolutely sure there's nothing else before going after the little giants.
I'd rather fight.
Not quite sure what they are technically. Are they half giants or something like that? Either way, abnormally large creatures with powerful, great amount of strength. So seal the pass, yeah. I think it's a bit too late for that. Ooh, harpies. I'm switching for a moment the color. Those immune to panic and fear, and I think harpies can induce one of them. So harpies aren't that great. They have a couple of attacks, but not that dangerous. I wish to be able to just stand there and beat them. No problem.
Enough!
So there should be at least one wererat still here, but I'm not sure if that's the last of it. Take your medicine like a harpy. that's the spirit. Okay.
If it need be. Too easy.
Yeah. Either way, we are pretty much through with this. Yeah, there's only a minor area here, so few enemies potentially, and that's it. Yeah, nothing really worthwhile. I'm pretty sure there was a wererat somewhere. Where did it run off to? Did I just remember killing it or what? Well, either way, it looks like we're done. What? Yeah, I can go. Ah, they blocked the pass! That's what the bastard did. Oh, we can't move through there anymore. Oh, that's annoying. Anyway, we lost our mage armor, which is sort of fine. We don't intend to go to melee against these bastards anyway, so... Decent armoring, not that much health, probably very strong too. We don't want to go into melee with them, so... Relatively weak. Ooh, big ol' sword.
Ah!
I wonder if the game compensates somehow if you're playing without fewer members. Don't intend to really even find out. I mean, how good of an attack these guys have. Okay, another magical item. I don't recall getting these when I played with the party. So either we got a lot better luck with our random loot, or they're so shitty I just don't remember them. There is some level of random loot in the game. So certain items are what you always get, but others are random. I have no idea what the formula on those is. So each one of them dropped a magical item. We're gonna go back, simply because we can't deal with this amount of magical items, especially since we have a lot of things to look forward to. This is just a stepping stone to another larger fight area, so we're gonna go back for a little bit.
I'd rather fight.
Pay for the heat. Shopping. Okay. Armor, shields, swords. Armor would have to be exceptionally good for us to even consider using it at this point. Armor of dexterity. We've already found one. Venomous longsword. It's not bad. The problem is we don't have dexterity bonus, shadow leather armor, light skill. Yeah, probably want to get rid of all of them. The venomous longsword isn't bad, but I don't. Can we even use the longsword? No. The only martial weapon we have is the axe. Everyone else is simple weapons, so might as well just sell all of them. So 11,000 gold. I can live with that. We still have pretty much all of our abilities. The mage armor will stop though, so we might as well raise what time of day is it? Or 10. So it should be evening by the time we end. Doesn't matter too much. Still. Another area done, decent loot gained, moving on to a new area. Looks like a direct transition again, so I'm inclined to keep the collar at this point, because our saving throws are very good anyway, 10, 10, 9. So another point there wouldn't be catastrophic or hugely beneficial, while fear effect could be catastrophic to us. Naturally, the saving throws would help there too. So it does make sense to keep the saving throws up, because they have a lot more utility. They're constantly being used. The fear is very situational on the other hand. So boars, priests, not a priest.
Fine.
Is there any location where we might be able to defend against only a few at a time? There's way too many. Hello there.
Enough!
Yeah, I need to see what the attack rolls are. We should be okay. The Arctic Boar did a critical hit. Yeah,
You fight like children.
please stay in the corner. Just
Taste my fury!
yeah, this is pretty ridiculous. So this wasn't a good place to go. We just made the situation about doubly worse. There is one benefit to things though. The priests can't get to us now. So the other buffs they use will have time to vanish by the time we actually get to fighting them. Can they really but it beat the shit out of them. Focus on the priest if you can. That's a boar, not a priest, but I can see why the difference might be hard to grasp. It's your intelligence level, so maybe I shouldn't be complaining. Surprised you're trying to do something else with them.
take it all.
Yeah. Okay, in general, the challenge level of these enemies is well within our capabilities, so there's not too much fuss there.
Mosquitoes.
We are gonna get hit from time to time, but overall I think we'll be fine. Also, we can force them to heal. The hell took the damage? So once we get them to that point, they're not gonna be all that dangerous. That high priest. Yeah. Oh, he's dead.
Enough! Enough!
Okay. Actually, a lot more of the priests came participating in the fight than I thought. So coming here was a very bad mistake. On the other hand, they could have surrounded us. So it did allow us to keep some form of control. And the huge amount of entangle spells actually hurt them. Yeah, now it's your time to pay. I'm much better at this than you are, so...
Oh, yeah.
I can pretty much hit unless it's a critical goddamn miss, so... Yeah. 2-2-2. So almost as bad as I can possibly get. Great throws.
Take it all. Take it all.
Yeah, he's slowed. We can get the dirty fighting bonuses from range attacks too. I forgot about that. So he's screwed. It's nothing he can do. He's so easy to hit for us now that there's no way he can tank that damage. It's a high priest. Huh. Well, it's another high priest down without too much fuss for Mike to complain. It looks like we can wrap this area too fairly quickly. Certainly welcome.
Oh, yeah. Ah!
These guys are a little harder to hit. Still don't think they're going to survive too long here. We get 3 attacks per round, so yeah, I'm not going to survive long against that. Starving Leopard should go down really fast. Yeah, much easier to hit. So, what's the loot? A little bit of cash. A little bit of cash. Anything else? No. So how many more do we have to kill here? Probably at least one decent sized fight. High Priest, Beast. And they have High Priests all over the place. Jesus Christ. I thought it might be something that we only see here and there, but it seems to be all over the place. I think we're... Yeah, this this will work for us. It's a nasty place for them to try to run through too. Too many entangles. So I'm not sure which one suffered the more here. Probably them. Congratulations on making it through.
Mosquitoes.
Next. Oh, let's pull back. Yes, yes, yes. Same procedure as last time. Let's see if we can stun the Mad Cat. Excellent, that should allow us to take care of it quite fast. You. Highland Cat, same procedure with you. Need to be taking care of you quite fast for the rest to arrive. Okay, you badly wounded already. Priest, priest. Okay, I don't like that buff. You take care of it first. We need to keep an eye out on what enemies have been buffed.
Take it all. Take it all.
Excellent. The critical hits really help. The fact that they produce extra effects. What are you doing? Standing there in the river for some reason.
Enough!
We were pretty much doing the same damage with our fist that we're doing with this goddamn sling at this point. Pretty awful. Actually, the fist can do a little bit better, but with normal hits, there's no drastic difference. The attack speed is pretty much the same.
Take it all.
We got a good sling. That's a quite serious bit of damage we can put out. Yeah, come on, take it down.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's like one larger fight after this. Then we should get to the probably end there, but we'll get to the troublesome part. The bridge we have to protect. Any more loots? Doesn't don't spot any. Okay, how do we even get there? How did you get there? I don't particularly see any way you could have. Okay, anything else? Ooh. More of them. Malarite priest. I haven't seen normal malarites for some time. But they were all priests. Running a bit low on inventory space again. We need to use the grenades in the bridge fight. If for nothing else to supplement the normal damage. Starving leopard.
Fight like children.
Who are you? Normal malarites. Dire rats. Really?
Enough!
You're blind. More dire rats.
Mosquitoes.
Our chance to hit is probably pretty low. It's not too bad actually, but it's not exactly good. Ah, we can see again. I think we'll survive this. We'll keep eating the iron rations while we're fighting. They're not a lot of life, but they should help. I wonder how effective the rats are. It's really even worth considering. Okay, the malarites themselves are fairly easily taken down, I think. So the malarite is at the bottom of the food chain, then comes the priests, and then the high priest.
Take it all.
No, the priests are at the bottom. As far as experience points is concerned, at least. Malarites are definitely more valuable.
Enough!
Might be the most valuable thing.
Take
That's
it
odd.
all.
They're not that good. Shouldn't be complaining. It's good to always get more experience. Maybe they're a different class. Don't know. Went to repair the bridge. As well do the level up too now. Well then, what would we get? Damage is the same. Key Strike. The monk's unarmed attack is empowered with Key. The unarmed strike damage from such an attack can deal damage to a creature with damage reduction, such as a white. As the blow is made with a weapon with a +1 enchantment. Key Strike improves as the monk gains experience. So magical fists. Hard to complain about that, and we have 3 attacks. Hard to complain about that. That's a serious game changer, though. just the extra attack is naturally valuable, but we don't need to haul around crappy +1 blunt weapons anymore. There's just an any point. Okay, High Priest, High Priest, High Priest. Ooh, crap. Maybe a little bit more trouble than I initially expected. Still, I think we can take care of that. Just want to choose our combat side a little bit better. The archer should be fairly hard. No, we lost the mage armor. We'll come and fight these later. We do have to rest. We might be able to deal with them. But we are not in good health and we don't have the normal armor class bonus we would have, so... Five points is damage reduced. Would piercing damage be better? Yeah. We're going to be shooting a lot less though. So in many ways it is slower. No damage reduction. And the damage is still fairly substantial. 9 or 8 damage per shot. And it's not like we're in a hurry anywhere. Yeah, I'm still doing it this way. Damage is certainly much lower, but it's still about the same overall, and we have an increased chance of critical hits. Although I don't think it matters against a support beam. It doesn't even try to do attack rolls, so it's an automatic hit, I think. Which means no critical hits either. Okay. We'll give it a try. Trying to fight against these. See how it goes. Okay, they don't seem to be as aggressive as the other groups. Might be able to take them on a few at a time.
Take it all.
He's slowed, so he's basically dead. What's next? Can we at least spot another target? I don't think he can attack us back, because he's sort of hidden, but not really. That's an odd situation to be in. It's good to also realize that kind of AI behavior, so maybe we're gonna abuse it at some point. Wouldn't be my first choice, but you can get into really bad situations in these games time to time. Might be something that we have to do. Goddamn snake again. Beat the shit out of it.
You fight like children.
And a lot of damage coming our way. But on the other hand, this time we are quite good at delivering it too.
You fight like children. take it all.
Yeah, the wolves can't last too long.
Mosquitoes. Enough!
They're getting quite easy hits on us though, because we lost the extra armor class buff.
Enough!
They have been buffed quite seriously, and we have been debuffed, and we lost one of our better abilities. We don't want to go into an extended melee fight
Take it
against
all.
these. I don't think we will survive it. It's a nice reality check to where our abilities really are. Without buffs, we don't really have much of a capability. We have enough, I think, an offensive ability, but definitely need to look carefully into ways to maintaining a
Take it
higher
all.
defensive capability, even when our buffs run out, and even including buffs. Crap. Quite sure we want to even fight here.
Not like this.
Got a critical hit on me. Not that I'm all that hard to hit anyway, but still. Okay, you're blocking my way, so you need to die. Preferably about a few turns ago.
Enough!
Yeah, I think I'm dead.
You fight
Yeah,
like
I'm pretty much
children.
dead. So it is really, 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 really close. I think we're okay now, but definitely we're so dependent on that mage armor to do any kind of a serious fighting against these. It's pretty ridiculous. Stunning fists also very good, but since we can't mitigate the damage they'll do, run and gun, run and sling in this case. It's rate of fire is still decent. You should die now. Excellent. They aren't exactly in good shape either. And dashing would have been a great skill to have. But again, it seems unnecessary. Well, at least against these. Other enemies might be more quick in their movements, so there it might pay off. Definitely against these, it would just have been a waste. So it's not a bad idea to not take it, at least at this point. Normal movement increase more than compensates for it. And I think we're done. Are we done? I think we're done. We're gonna go back again to sell equipment and rest before moving on. We have to. Yep, we're done. Not bad at all. It's a long way before we can get a level up. So we can't rely on possible level ups anymore. But we really don't. 3 attacks per round is quite substantial. Bridge repaired. Yeah. Destroyed the dam that spanned the Shaengarne River. I think this got automatically destroyed. Yeah, when that happened. And we left some loot there, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay. Nice little fight. Definitely the Whispering Staff, we can sell it off. Probably can sell this one off. Yeah, everything is looking nice. Nice indeed.
Fine. Smack whom?
Show me your goods. It's the only unidentified item. Okay. Tidnak Blade. +1 blade. How do I keep that? Whispering Staff can go. Not sure if we should really sell the gems here, because we've sold so many, but I don't care. 13,600, so that's a fantastic amount of gold at this point. Full heal, and mind if I rest here? So, I think our next stop will be the Shaengarne Bridge. So more or less of our chapter 1 first
Fine.
proper boss fight. Not sure how we're gonna survive that. There's no possible way for me to go there. Anyway.
Too easy.
Boss battle awaits.